So this is where I have done the exploratory data analysis on the sample superstore dataset. So this is where we import all the necessary libraries. Then we make a data frame using pandas of out of this dataset, and we review it using the head function. Then we use the describe function to get all the dif- uh, statistical properties of this data set like count, mean, standard deviation and all. Then we get all the details like column names and the data types and number of null values and number of rows using the info function. Okay. Then we then to find the number of missing values we use this is null function, and then we use sum function to find across all rows. And then we find number of null values which is also zero. Then we find number of rows and columns in this data set and types of all data sets. These are number of columns. Then we try to find number of duplicate rows, and then we try to find number of unique rows. And then we find the correlation of data set. Here we find covariance of data set. This is all we are doing exploratory data analysis. Then first of all we made a bar plot using matplotlib across the category and subcategory, and this shows the number of this. And then we have made a table of postal codes. Then this we have analyzed data using the how many materials or items were ordered by a particular state. And similarly, these are subcategory counts. And these are the heat maps. We have analyzed data. And then further going, we have analyzed the number of various forms like sales and so on. We have used SNS Seaborn library here to make a pair plot. And now I have also given headings. So now I group the sales for every state and subcategories, and I made different data frames out of it to analyze this data further. This is what I have done. And yeah, so thank you for seeing the whole data exploratory data analysis. Thank you so much.